Now solve this question, which was given in GATE 2018 for 1 mark. A 32-bit wide main memory unit with a capacity of 1 GB is built using 256M into 4-bit DRAM chips. The number of rows of the memory cells in the DRAM chips is 2 power 14. The time taken to perform one refresh operation is 50 nanoseconds. The refresh period is 2 milliseconds. The percentage of the time available for performing the memory read-write operations in the main memory unit is what? Okay. Now, we just understand this question, then we will be able to solve this question. First, understand this. There is a memory. There is a memory. Okay. This memory is available for access, okay, by the CPU. Okay. What are the operations that are performed on main memory or any memory? One is read, one more is write. Okay. Now, if you want to use it, there is something called, a refresh operation. Okay. For maintenance, main memory has to be maintained. There is something called maintenance of the main memory. Okay. What is this kind of a maintenance? Why refresh period? We don't need to get into the details. But the thing is, main memory has to be maintained. Okay, for every 2 milliseconds. For every 2 milliseconds, the maintenance team will come and the team is going to maintain the main memory. Okay, this is called refreshing. For every 2 milliseconds, the total main memory need to be refreshed. Okay, now the thing is, the refresh period is 50 nanoseconds. Sorry, the refresh time is equal to 50 nanoseconds. That is, refresh time is equal to 50 nanoseconds. Okay, for every row, there are a total of 2 power 14 rows. I will write it here. Number of rows are equal to 2 power 14. So each and every row must be refreshed. This is the rule of a dynamic memory. Okay, so each and every row of main memory need to be refreshed. Now the question is, if you get rid of this maintenance time, if you subtract this maintenance time, how much total time will be available for productively performing read and write? Okay, so there is refresh time, and the refresh time is just a maintenance time. We don't want it, but anyhow, that is mandatory in order to keep this main memory active all the time. Okay, there will be refresh time. If you leave this refresh time, how much amount of the actual time available for read and write operation, just simply for read and write operations? Okay, let us solve this. Here, let me consolidate the details that are given. The thing is, one refresh operation takes 50 nanoseconds. Operation is equal to 50 nanoseconds, right? The total rows is equal to total number of rows are equal to 2 power 14. Each and every row must be refreshed rather. Okay, so the total time to refresh all rows is equal to total time to refresh all rows will be equal to 2 power 14 into 50 nanoseconds, right? Yes, this is 2 power 14 into 50 nanoseconds. If you multiply, you will get 819200. 819200 nanoseconds. Okay, so when you multiply 2 power 14 into 50, because each and every row must get refreshed, Let me calculate it once again. 2 power 14 into 50 is equal to 819200 nanoseconds. Okay. Now, we need to calculate the percentage of the time. This time is consumed just for refreshing. Okay. For every 2 milliseconds, these many nanoseconds are consumed. Okay. So, we will have to take the percentage of this. So, that is percentage of time spent in refresh. The percentage of time spent in refresh is equal to total time to refresh all rows, total time to refresh the rows divided by 2 milliseconds, right? Because for every 2 milliseconds, it is being performed, divided by 2 milliseconds, refresh period. Into 100. That is equal to total time to refresh all the rows is equal to 819200. That is 8192 nanoseconds, but we need to convert into milliseconds. So what we'll do is 0.8192 milliseconds divided by 2 milliseconds into 100. Okay, so that will give you 40.96. This will give you 40.96. Now this is the refresh time. Okay, in total 100%. In total 100%, if you can have a look at, I'm writing it here. In 100%, 40.96% is used for refreshing. So the remaining time will be for read and write, right? Out of 100, 40.96% of time is consumed for refreshing. Okay, now remaining time, if you 100 minus 40.96 is equal to 59.04. Yes, the remaining 59.04% will be for read and write, right? Read and write. So here the question is asked, we need to round it to the nearest decimal point, that is 59. Okay, this is the answer. So again, we need to find out the refresh operation. Refresh operation takes 50 nanoseconds, and for every 2 milliseconds, the refresh operation is being performed. Refresh operation has to be done on all the rows. Row by row, it has to be performed. So total number of rows are equal to 2 power 14. So 2 power 14 into 50 is equal to 819200 nanoseconds. So what is the refresh period? Refresh period is equal to 2 milliseconds. If you take this percentage, you will get 40.96%. 40.96 is just for refreshing. Okay, remaining time is available for read and write operations. So 100 minus 40.96 is equal to 59.04. This is for refresh operation. 59.04, we need to round it off to the nearest decimal point, that is 59. Okay,